Welcome back. Madison Home Expo is just hours away from opening to the public.
And for those of you with New Year's resolutions to maybe fix up your home, this might be a nice place for ideas. Joining us live this morning with a sneak preview of the Home Expo is Julia Fellow. Good morning, Julia.
Good morning to you once again, John and Alicia. I have two more vendors here who got up bright and early to show us some of what they will be previewing here at the Madison Home Expo. Joining me right now, I have Gina Richardson from Brighter Concepts. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. This is the little R2-D2 that I was previewing. What is this?
It's a solar tubular skylight, so it brings the sun in through the highly reflective dome here, goes through the tubing, and comes out of your ceiling looking like that. It looks like a light fixture.
Yeah, and we actually have some full screens that you emailed me earlier yesterday. And if you want to take a look at that, we'll go to that. And one of them is a before picture. And just tell me the before and after and what we're looking at.
Yeah, basically we have a closet. That's one of our bigger sellers. Bathrooms is our #1 seller. But if you can see the before, it has no natural light in it. And afterwards we have the solar tube brightening it up nice and bright.
Yeah, and then the next one is from the rooftop, just a spectrum of how the light comes through, right?
Yep, so it's just the sunlight coming down through the highly reflective tubing and into your home. And it basically just bounces down the tubing. It's very highly reflective. It's 99.7% spectral reflectance.
It's very interesting, and it's, you know, it's free, yeah, basically, other than the installation. How much does that cost once you get your light?
It's about $700 ballpark. It depends on the size of the tube and the length of the tubing in the attic space, but about $700 is a...
And how long have you been around and doing this?
I've been doing it here in Madison since 2003, but we were invented in 1994, and we've been doing it here in the Milwaukee and the statewide since '94.
That is very cool. And one other thing that's often left, you know, ignored is the garage. So we have someone with us here, Daniel Schmidt with DNS Storage Solutions. He has a cool new gadget to help us get more space. So can you show us that?
Yeah, what we got here is a PVC slot wall. It has various brackets that you can put onto the wall for bicycles, anything that you can imagine. And also we offer some overhead racking and some cabinets. And also our premier lineup is our epoxy floor coatings with different styles and colors and textures that has a lifetime warranty to it.
All right, thank you both so much for joining me early this morning. We'll take a look at a full screen here of the hours that they'll be open here at the Madison Home Expo today from 2 to 8, and tomorrow from 10 to 8, and Sunday from 10 to 5. We also have a link to our web channel, WKOW.com, for all the information. For now, we'll send it back to you, John and Alicia.
All right, thank you very much for that. As always, there's going to be a big hit out there. Lots of good stuff for homeowners.